Hey, in this video, I'm going to talk about my weekly accountability video that I'm doing. I'm actually playing golf during my long-term swing change, but it's fun. I hope you enjoy this video. Hey, what's going on? Let me give you my weekly review. I told you I was going to be accountable. This is my accountability weekly video. Before I unpack what I'm going to talk about, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up or thumbs down, leave a comment. All right, so my weekly accountability for my long-term change is going really well. I'm doing 150 of the drills in the AM, and then after lessons, I'm doing 150 of the drills in the PM. I'm doing 10 sets. I'm doing 5 sets of 10 with each arm, and that gives me my number, okay? So I went out and played with the coaches yesterday, and what I'm doing my scorecard a little bit different. My miss is long and left, and I average probably about 3 to 4 long and left over an 18-hole period. So I'm trying to make my miss short and right. So I'm giving myself during this change, one on the front and one on the back, and that will cut my miss in half, which is huge, okay? Totally huge. Well, I played 18 yesterday, and I had one long and left. One long and left. I got a bogey on that hole. And the other times when I was short and right, I was able to get up and down for par really, really easy. But the one long and left was also when I actually thought about it. I said, I don't want to be long and left on this one, and I was actually long and left on that one. I shot a 74, which is not bad doing a long-term swing change. So I was really impressed with the number I put on the scorecard, and I was really impressed with the amount of good shots that just came off the club. Very, very accurate, and no pulls, no left. It was just a very, very solid round. Again, this is my weekly accountability. On this shot right here, it's going to be a strange shot because the ball is sitting on the slope above me over here. And then my feet are going to be on the slope here. So this is actually where they put the drainage ditch. It runs right through here. And my ball just landed on one slope. I'm on the next slope right here, which is, I can already tell this is going to be similar to like a pool lie. All right, I'm gonna let these guys over here come and hit their ball. They ball ricocheted off the tree and went into the fairway. So I'm gonna pause the video and start it again. Guys, the group in front of me, they hit the ball and it hit a tree and it ricocheted over to my fairway. So I let him hit the ball, and then he actually got the ball through all these trees, which is a monumental task. Okay. All right, so again, just to clean it up real quick. So what I'm doing is 50 swings with the drill with the left hand, 50 swings with the drill with the right hand, and 50 swings with both hands on the club in the morning. That's 150, and then I'm doing it again. I'm wrist washing and repeating in the evening. That's 300 drills a day, okay? Every day but Sunday most of the time. I may do about 150 on Sunday. And then I come to the golf course, and in between lessons, I'm doing a lot of little bitty swings, really feeling that I'm maintaining the flex of the shaft and recentering, just getting a really good solid motion through the strike zone. All right, let's finish talking about this shot. It's right in the drainage ditch. Really, really good tee shot, right? I got 198 to the hole. This is the longest par 4 on the course. 198 to the hole. Uphill, I'm gonna add about 7-8 yards, but that's not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is going to be making solid contact. Because when I stand on this ball, I'm on one part of the slope, the ball's on the other side. Now look at this. Look how far I got to bend over. So I can't do that. So I'm thinking about Archer, who won the Masters. He was like 6'5" or 6'6", and he had to lower his center of gravity to get to all the balls, right? Now we just extend the clubs, right? But he had to lower his center of gravity back then and play some really good golf. When I lower my center of gravity, I have a tendency to pull the ball a little bit left. So anywhere up on this green or by the green, I'm going to be happy with this. So I'm going to aim at the right side of the stake, in between the blue stake over there and the white stake. That's going to be my alley that I'm aiming through, okay? Going to be in the right-hand bunker. I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. It came out of there nice. And it actually, I'll take you up here and show you. I mean, I just hit it too good. It didn't move at all. Like I said, normally that ball has a tendency to pull a little bit for me. And this one didn't. It stayed right down the line. I saw the sand kick up. And I'll take that. You know, I'm a really good bunker player. And they just put new sand. We're in the process of putting new sand in all the bunkers. So hopefully this is one of the ones that they actually got to, because what they did, oh, it's, look at that, all that rain. Okay, so this one they haven't got to at all. And they really didn't get to the bunker. So I'm just gonna set the camera up and just show you. I'm gonna still try to get out of this bunker. It doesn't look like it got enough sand in it, but it is what it is, right? All right, so let's finish this hole up. And when I walk into it, I'm gonna know what kind of sand is in here. Yeah, it's not a lot of sand. And it's wet right here. Oh, yeah. And it stopped like a dime, folks. All right, I'll clean that bunker up in a second. We'll go ahead and finish this putt up. But it came out of that bunker shot came out of there really nice. But my ball was in the wet part of the bunker because we have been getting some rain. So my ball was actually, which was weird, all this dry sand right here. And then look where my ball landed. My ball landed right in the wet stuff. And I'm gonna show you where my ball hit and kicked that way. I'm telling you, the difference in 6 to 12 inches is night and day. This is where my ball hit, right here, right there, and then kicked over there inside this wet stuff. All right, so I pitched it up on here. Now we got to make a putt. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's all in the lie. We can't predict the lies that we get, right? I got a little funky lie back there, and I had to play the lie. And anybody that knows me will tell you I'm a firm believer in play the course as you find it. Play the ball as it lies. I really am. That time of the year, folks. Go. What do we see right here? I'm gonna walk to the green, to the hole. I'm gonna see if I feel any undulations. Didn't feel nothing there. I come from behind the ball, the hole, and look at it. This one is giving me a little funny read. I really can't tell if it's gonna push me this way. We're going to play. I'm going to play it for our left or right. I don't know. I'm going to play it right to left. My last, I'm going to go with my intuition. You got to hit it. You got to hit it. It don't make a difference if you read it. If you don't hit it, you know what I mean, folks? It doesn't make a difference. You can read the putt all day long, but if you don't hit it, what difference does it make? All right. So again, this is my weekly accountability video. Take care. Peace. Going to be in the right-hand bunker.